Transparency International survey of corruption in Malaysia showed that 67% of Malaysians surveyed rated the government's fight against corruption as ineffective, which is higher than Asia-Pacific region average of 62%. Its president, Datuk Paul Loh, says the survey, called Global Corruption Barometer, shows 42% of people surveyed consider political parties in Malaysia to be the most corrupt institution, followed by the civil service at 37%. Loh says this is due to money politics present in political parties and the lack of transparency on where political parties get their funding from.
Money politics including, I'm talking about what's happening, all this crossover and all this rumor. Not only just within party election, also money politics in crossover sort of thing, the rumor that is getting, and this is a perception the public form. So we have to eliminate money politics. And secondly is that we may need a more transparency and visibility and disclosure of the sources of funding of the political parties.
Loh adds that money politics is the mother of all corruption as it undermines the democratic process which affects the way a country is governed. To minimize rampant cases of money politics, he proposed that political parties registered under the Registrar of Societies should submit financial statements for the public to view to ensure transparency, adding that this would be valued by the people. According to Loh, the high rate of corruption among civil servants at 37% compared to Asia-Pacific's average of 26% would also affect foreign direct investment into the country.
A lot of investment coming to Malaysia are multinationals. Multinationals, and because multinational, they come from their country, US, Japan and Europe, where they have strict anti-corruption laws on foreign bribery, very strict, very strict. The Siemens case, for example, I was telling you, very strict. So they would definitely prefer to come to a country that is corruption-free.
He says it would be too early to comment or judge the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission or MACC performance in tackling corruption so far. Among reforms done by former Prime Minister Tun Abdullah Ahmad Badawi before he stepped down was to replace the Anti-Corruption Agency with the MACC, which includes better civil participation. Meanwhile, commenting on the Port Klang Free Zone project fiasco, Loh says,
I think the report had been given to both the PAC and the MACC, Public Accounts Committee. So the Public Accounts Committee is a committee that is set up by the Parliament. I think if we really want to improve on transparency, we should do it like what is done in the US, where maybe the Public Accounts Committee will have a live telecast of the inquiry of the fiasco in PKFZ. I think then it will be a deterrent to potential abuser.
This is the first time Malaysia is taking part in the Global Corruption Barometer survey, which took response from 73,000 respondents from 69 countries during the period from October 2008 till February 2009.